One of the biggest problems with gaming on PCs is that you need a large PC, an expensive PC, and it needs a high-end graphics card. Every few years you're going to need to upgrade it, you're going to need to get new components, especially changing out that graphics card to be able to play new games. But what if there was a service that let you stream games over the internet and get all the benefits of PC gaming all in a tiny little box like this? This service, Shadow from Blade, is totally different because you pay $35 a month, but you get unfettered access to their servers, to that Windows 10 PC in the cloud. It's pretty much an ideal way of doing this if you have the money to pay for it and you don't want to invest in buying your own gaming PC. The question right now though is, how well does it work? And if does mobile and having access to games on an Android device or on a different Mac or a PC, does that mean that much more to you, and should you pay for it? So the perks of a subscription model like this is that it's supposed to get better over time, in theory. For a lot of gamers, those especially invested in PC gaming, you probably just want to keep buying your own hardware and investing in that machine. But for people who don't own their own PC or they're on the go a lot, this could be a really great solution to get into PC gaming. With a service like Shadow, it just gets better over time as the company behind it upgrades their server technology. Now that's super beneficial for people who don't necessarily want to invest all this time and effort in researching when to upgrade their PC, what parts to buy, and what games they can play with those new parts that they buy. Blade, the company behind the Shadow here, just says that they will support the highest end games using the highest end hardware all of the time. So if you just pay their monthly subscription fee, you should be good to go. Game streaming as an idea has been around for a super long time. There's lots of companies that have tried and failed to do this, OnLive, Gaikai. A lot of them have been scooped up by larger corporations who right now have offerings that you can buy. So Sony has PlayStation Now, it costs $20 a month. It works only on the PlayStation 4 and on PCs, and it only works with Sony games. There's also NVIDIA's GeForce Now. That's a beta service, but it only also works with a list of supported games. There's also Liquid Sky, but their pricing model is a little bit different, where that's only $20 a month, but you rent server time, so you only get 80 hours per month for that $20. So yes, the service is more expensive than the other current offerings out there, but you do get benefits that we haven't really seen before. In my few days of testing, I was able to play Fortnite Battle Royale on a Pixel 2 Android phone. I was also able to basically set this up in a matter of 30 minutes and have Steam games like The Witcher 3 playing in almost no time at all. This is really, really early days for an idea that's essentially the Netflix for video games. We've seen a lot of services try this, a lot of services fail to deliver, but Blade's Shadow is probably the closest thing we've seen yet.